What I want to ask every beautiful female, from 25 to, we'll say 40, that is single especially, or that has been single until recently, in Santa Clara County, why couldn't you value the content of my character, my moral will, my martial arts excellence, my devotion to God? Why couldn't you love me? Why couldn't you hold me and kiss me and cuddle me and satisfy my soul, like the Bob Marley song, Satisfy My Soul. Listen to it on YouTube. Why couldn't you give me love? Why did you all hurt me? And now recently, I had to give up on a very attractive female from far away I've been in love with, and for her, I haven't said her name, but yes, I love her, and you know, that's gone as well. That's not even the subject of the matter. Let's just get to the bottom of it. Why couldn't you gorgeous females in Santa Clara County, Northern California, or even in California, between, fuck it, we'll say 20 and 40, 20 years, gap, you know, why couldn't you? Why you choose all these other guys? Why couldn't you see and say, hey, this guy's a nice guy, answer my messages? Why don't you come up to me? I have females saying, no one's ever come up to you before. I'm thinking, women actually come up to guys? I've seen that maybe once in my life from my friend. Just like one female was like, came up and was like, oh, my friend thinks that this guy is cute. Talking about my friend. And I'm like, okay. I don't want any fucking, mediocre looking females to, smile at me like, oh, I like you. No. It's not going to change the fact. Everybody deserves love. And if you know the type of person right away, like I do, which is pretty rare from what people say, then there's nothing wrong with that. And all these females, they shunned me my whole life, especially during the years of my videos in my martial arts challenge. No escape from my misery, my prison. I go out every day, tell these guys, you know where to find me. They all know where to find me if they really had problems. So I come back, and I go to my room, right? And I come out and I exercise and I do everything and da 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 da. But I'm stuck being fumed and drugged and my misery, and I was looking for love all this time. I've been looking for love for a long time. I've been looking for love for a long, long time since I was 12 years old. Going back, over 20 years, being a kid on the internet looking for love. And then before that, feeling puppy love or whatever, right? So why did they do me like this? Why did you all do me like this? All you females, Janique, I'll put you on blast because, you're one of the last ones. All you females who matched me on Tinder and unmatched me. All you females. Why? You don't understand. Why don't attractive women value people for the goodness in their heart and physical attraction like I do. Why do the female sex that demands gender neutrality in society um, establish themselves so firmly, adamantly, and as materialistic and vehemently declare their materialism while demanding conformity, acceptance, and even admiration? Obeisance for their betrayal and shallowness. I can't. What can one gorgeous woman here have said, I love you, you know, come up randomly and say, you know what? I know about everything. I love you. And just come with me, or just follow me. And I go with it, right? And we live happily ever after. You talk about fantasies and stuff, but I'm going to spare my audience that. But the point is, things like that shouldn't be a dream for someone like me, you feel me? In a world where there's a revolution going on, uncontrolled, in the midst of a bunch of controlled revolutions and madness and just chaos. Beautiful woman should have found her way by now to me. It's not that far-fetched. There's billions of people in the world. And one that I would have fallen in love with right away, right? But instead here, I ended alone. And I'm fucking on New Year's. You better believe I'm going to be alone. And then the end comes soon. It'll be violent. There'll be no love. There'll be no soft touch, right? I get the hard touch of death and impending doom. The touch of goodbye. I get the bullet's kiss of goodbye. But, a beautiful woman will never hold me or kiss me again. And how many times it's happened is few and far between. That's the kind of world we live in. What would happen if a good guy came to this world, a good, very good person who was a nonconformist, and he tried to find love? He wouldn't find it. And it's so deep that even the opposition view has been trying tough to impress upon me, yes, we are going to go out of our way to make sure you do not find a date. And we're trying to brainwash you into believing that you need to think a different way, a way that is compatible with the Masonic agenda to even begin to have a chance with women. And how well how cleverly you maneuver through the game, be the determinant in what grade pussy you acquire. And why women, these feminists who are playing the game according to the Masonic rules, cry about it all the time. They are objectified, and they know it because they're part of the system, the game that makes sure they remain that way. And they will channel all the anger into lesbianism and rebellion against men as more and more of them are in tune and in touch and, in groups that discuss, share discourse about men objectifying women. All you gorgeous women, You think you're so cool, getting your nice little gifts from your boyfriends at Christmas and your husbands and all this stuff, you know. They'll say, oh, he's jealous. Well, I'm definitely missing out. I'm not jealous of any individual guy. How can I be jealous of someone I'd kill in natural combat? It's impossible for me. That's what I value most. It's what I pursue the most. Pursuit of virtue. Pursuit of honor. Anyway, I am bitter because I know that fooling around with a gorgeous woman in sexy lingerie in a nice place, right? As a grown-ass man and a grown-ass sexy woman. You understand me? And doing whatever you're going to do as grown folks. And having that consistency and that intimacy and that companionship and everything, right? It's like, fuck. That's part of what you're denied when you go to prison. I've been a prisoner in this white man's fucking concrete jungle for a long time. I'm the baddest motherfucker in this concrete jungle. But yet, I'm a prisoner that they contain because they fear my mind, body, and soul being uncontrolled. Because they control other forms of life. Because they perceive black people and people like me as other forms of life. To be thought of as animals who think in a way that is different to you. And it could turn on you and hurt you. And it goes that deep. We can get into that more. I'll leave that alone. The bottom line is, they didn't care. Why do you women hate me so much? Why didn't you just fucking do the right thing? So you all enjoy your satanic lifestyles. I proudly die a fucking hero when the time comes. And no, I'm not thinking of hurting myself or anyone else.